Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. And Shivangi, you can keep all the attendees in panelist itself. We
Sure, sir.
less number, so we can include everyone in panelists. Okay, status of list and information.
We have asked them to join. We just got to know that he is busy, so he'll join in a minute or two.
Yeah, Apurva, let us start. I think if guests are somewhere stuck, then we cannot wait forever.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's not about ideas, it's about making ideas happen. It's with this notion, I, Apurva,
And I am good.
on behalf of the NAARM family, welcomes you all to the valedictory session of Sankalp 6.0.
You are muted, Amrit.
Sorry. Sankalp 6.0, the national level Bee Fest organized by the students of PGDM ABM at ICAR-NAARM, has provided this opportunity to showcase the talents of students from prestigious institutes with the ideas and innovations with the flagship events like Advitiya, the Bee Plan competition, Adhishtata, the Best Manager competition, Samadhan, the case study competition,
Darpan, the business quiz competition, Flashgun, the photography competition, Pintra, the trading event, and Strategia, the business strategy competition. Sankalp 6.0 has exceeded all the expectations and has proudly hosted over 6,400 plus registrations from 70 plus institutes.
We take this opportunity to thank our esteemed title sponsors, Coromandel International Limited, Verdician Life Sciences, Cytozyme Laboratories USA, our diamond sponsor, A-IDEA Center for Agri Innovation, our gold sponsor, Rallies India Limited, our Tata Enterprise, our knowledge partner, NAARM PG Alumni Association, co-sponsored by Hiranba Industries Limited.
The event was able to reach such great heights because of the tireless efforts of countless people. And one such guiding force behind Sankalp is Dr. Ranjit Kumar, Head, ABM Division, ICAR-NAARM, and Chairman, Organizing Committee. We would like to request you, sir, to please.
Okay, thank you, Apurva. Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome, Goel Saab. Respected Director, Dr. C.S. Srinivasa Rao Garu, our guest of honor for today's function, Sri R.K. Goyalji is Director, Verdician Life Science and Cytogems Labs, USA. We are expecting the Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Senior Vice President for HR, Coromandel International, may join later on. All my colleagues, faculty from this academy, Head of Division, my colleague from Agribusiness Management Division, Principal Coordinator, Dr. V. Ganesh Kumar, CEO, AIDEA, Dr. Sivramane, all the jury members of different events. In fact, in this program, we had more than 20 jury members to judge different events. So I welcome you all, our PGDM, ABM students, and most importantly, that participants, students coming from different institutes, colleges, management schools from different parts of the country. I welcome you all in this closing ceremony of this Sankalp 6.0. This has been a fantastic journey. The 6th edition of this Sankalp being organized by PGDM, ABM students of this academy. And over the years, the interest among the participating colleges, students, and different institutions have been kept increasing, and that kept motivating us to work harder to make this program more successful. And the audience and audience coming from different parts of the country are always overwhelming. So this year we received more than 6,400 registration across 7 events which our students have organized this year. So we had, as our students were telling, that we had 3 flagship events, 2 sprint events, that is Darpan and Flash Gun. And this year we also had 2 new events, that is Fintra and Strategia. And each and every event has its own a unique value proposition for the participating candidates for this event. And all these events could have not been possible without generous support, sponsorship coming from our esteemed sponsors, whether it is Coromandel International, Verdician, Cytogem Limited, AIDEA, Rallis India, as well as Haranbia Industries, and our own knowledge partner, PGDM Alumni Association. So I welcome you all in this valedictory session of this program. In fact, during this last 2 months of this rigorous exercise of preparation, our student has done tremendous work, and it has been 24/7 activities by these students. So I want to congratulate all the PGDM students, especially the executive committee members led by Ms. Shivangi Gupta and her team, who has been working day and night. And in fact, every day I was getting message at 2 o'clock in the night or 1 o'clock in the night about getting update about all the information. So thank you very much for working so hard to make this program successful, and the result is very much obvious. And so in this event, as I said, that we had 20 jury members, and we are also having 22 winners across these 7 events. And more than that, we had more than 6,400 registrations. So out of that, after having different round of screening, 200 candidates participated in these 2-day event of finale round. And now ultimately we are getting 22 winners. But most importantly, what I was attending almost all the events, and what I realized that the quality of presentation, thought process, and then analytical skill of students presented for all the events, whether it is a business plan under Aditya or Samadhan on Strategia, was wonderful. And a lot of learning has gone not only to we as a faculty, but definitely to our students also. And so it is a win-win situation for every participant in this event. So thank you very much for being with us. And once again, I welcome you all in this valedictory session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for welcoming all. And your appreciation is what motivates us to do new things in our life. Now we would like to call upon Ms. Shivangi Gupta, Secretary Organizing Committee, second year student PGDM ABM NAARM, to present a brief report on Sankalp 6.0.
Thank you, Amrut. Good afternoon, dignitaries, our esteemed sponsors, NAARM faculty and alumni, PGDM ABM students, participants, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to start by mentioning a special thank you to Dr. C.H. Srinivas Rao sir, Director ICAR-NAARM, for blessing us with his presence and supporting us throughout the year. It is a moment of immense pride for me, for I am going to share with you all the Sankalp 6.0 report. Sankalp, the annual National Bee Fest, an event organized by PGDM ABM students, which takes months of preparation to put these 2 days of finale rolling, is about to reach its conclusion. But before we move towards the end, let me put up some facts. This year, we have received immense support and enthusiastic response from over 70 plus premium institutes such as IITs, IIMs, state agricultural universities, and other reputed campuses. The 6th edition of Sankalp registered around 6,400 participants, which is a 28% growth over last year. We had around 200 teams shortlisted for the final rounds, and we have witnessed one of the best versions of Sankalp. This year, we had 3 flagship events: Samadhan, the case study competition; Advitya, the B plan competition; Adhishtata, the best manager competition; and 2 sprint events: Darpan, the business quiz competition; Flashgun, the photography competition. We have received the maximum registrations for Samadhan, the case study competition, which is 1,351, one of our flagship events, and 1,520 registrations for Darpan, the business quiz competition. I'm happy to share this year we have introduced 2 new events: Fintra, the trading event; Strategia, the business strategy competition. Fintra, the trading event was held in association with StockGrow, our mock trading platform sponsor. The event registered 806 responses for the first time, showing a bullish behavior over the span of the registration period. Strategia, the business strategy competition, a 72 hours live case study competition, which showed an enthusiastic response in spite of being launched within the last 72 hours of the main event. We have conducted our events online in collaboration with our digital sponsor, D2C, Dare to Compete. All of this would have never been possible without our esteemed sponsors and their contribution in various events. We would like to thank our title sponsors, Coromandel International Limited and Verdation Life Sciences, Cytozyme Laboratories USA, Diamond sponsor, AIDEA, Technology Business Incubator of NAARM, Gold sponsor, Rallis India Limited, co-sponsor, Herenba Industries Limited, and knowledge partner, NAARM PG Alumni Association. I would also like to thank and express my sincere gratitude to my fellow organizing committee members of Sankalp 6.0 and PGDM ABM students who worked constantly to support this event. And a special thanks to Dr. Ranjit Kumar, Chairman, Organizing Committee, without whose guidance, reaching new heights would not have been possible. With these words, I hope that Sankalp has added value to participants of various events and keeps on growing year on year with the motto of collaborate, compete, connect. Thank you, everyone, and all the very best to the finalists and winners. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, for the glimpse of what Sankalp 6.0 has achieved this year. And we assure you that the legacy of Sankalp will be carried forward.
One of our title sponsors, Coromandel International Limited, is among India's pioneer and leading agri-solution providers, offering diverse products and services across the farming value chain. It is India's second largest phosphatic fertilizer player, enjoys the leadership role in its addressable markets.
It stands by the 5 pillars of integrity, passion, quality, respect, and responsibility, with the mission to enhance the prosperity of farmers through quality farm solution with sustainable value for stakeholders. The agri-input company is the fostering a climate of high performance and continuous improvement.
We welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Senior Vice President, HR, Fertilizers, Organics, and S&D. Mr. Kumar has completed Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering from National Institute of Technology, Warangal, Telangana, and MBA from Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies, Mumbai, and also holds a PhD in Human Resource Management and Services. Sir has 30 years of experience in HR and published 14 publications in international journals. Sir, we would like to have you. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sir has not yet joined the meeting. Oh. Sir has left the meeting by mistake.
I think there is some problem, Salimat, and we can proceed. I think as soon as he comes back, we will take his word.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Now let's
sorry
take
for the inconvenience, and actually by mistake he left the meeting. We will just get him back on board, sir.
Continue.
Let's move forward with the event. Now let's take the opportunity to thank our title sponsors, Verdation Life Sciences, Cytozyme Laboratories USA. It has set new milestones in research and development by developing innovative, eco-friendly technologies, which has given a scientific edge to the progressive farmers.
Its vision of global expertise with uncompromising quality has proven results for the clients and the abundance for the world. We welcome our guest of honor, Mr. R.K. Goyal, Director, Sales and Marketing for South Asia, Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Zealand.
Mr. Goyal has completed his Bachelor of Science Honours in Agriculture from Chaudhary Charan Singh Haryana Agricultural University, Hisar, Haryana. He was a gold medalist during the graduation program. He has also done his MBA from NMIMS, Mumbai. He has worked in various agribusiness companies like Bayer Crop Science, PI Industries Limited, Coromandel Agrico Private Limited. Currently, he is associate with the crop nutrition segment at Verdation Life Sciences, Cytozyme Laboratories USA. He has a great team for progress of farmers. Sir, we would like to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, and very good afternoon. And really, it is a great pleasure. Thanks for having me here. And I really was in NAARM Institute, and before that, my special compliment to Dr. C.H. Srinivasa and Dr. Ranjit Kumar and Professor H. Rao, I think his name is Dr. Rao, who was very instrument to get us on this orientation program. So I visited your campus in the month of January 16th this year. It was a very great pleasure for me to interact with the students. Really, I was thrilled, and I promised my team that definitely we will be a regular visitor to your campus. And my compliment to the team of Sankalp 6. It is very thrilling that to have 6,400 entries, and that shows the inclination towards this institute. That means you people have really created some aroma around the institute, and you are definitely, this faculty is so good that students are getting more and more very nice platform to work. So coming back to this institute, let me tell you my experience. I was very much impressed when I visited for about 4-5 hours. I met some of the faculty members, and I remember Dr. Ranjit Kumar. I think I have met you second time also during last visit in Hyderabad. So I am based in Gurgaon, and last 34 years I am working for this industry, agri input industry. So I always tell the students after MBA, please come to our industry. Agri input industry is a very, very strong platform to work, and it is of course a challenging job, but definitely now you can work here, contribute here for the benefit of farmers. I always tell, farmer is the backbone of this country, right? Our 70% of the population is engaged in the farming community. Now youngsters also coming to farming. So farming is a passion, and farming is changing now. Lot of technology is coming. I was in US in the month of February and March during lockdown. Really, 60 days I went there. I met many of the techno-commercial people. So there is changing is happening now. And all our technology, which I am working for, it is coming from US, and everything is manufactured in the US. We are working with partners like DuPont, Corteva, FMC, then UPL. They are all importing our products. And I'm very happy last 9 years, I am heading this company, and really we are increasing our team also. Recently, we have picked up 2 students from your institute. One is Ayush Avasti, second is Kaushik. Both are doing very good, and they have been trained. Last 6 months, they are working with us, and I'm very happy. Their basic training or MBA course they have done from NAARM Institute. They are really contributing to our industry, to our company, to our farmers. And recently, Nishant has been taken up for the winter internship for 3 months. He is based in, I think, Guntur in Andhra Pradesh. And maybe next year, we will come definitely again. If you people invite us, I would like to come again in the month of January to maybe pick up 1 or 2 more students for maybe for the final placement. That I can promise you. And my best wishes to all of you. You students are really think for that, how much you can contribute. You have just mentioned 2 things, collaborations and the commitments levels actually, or it is like commercialization. So collaboration is a very, very simple word, but it is very meaningful word actually. Today, every world is changing, people are collaborating each other, right? So if we have a strong collaboration, so Cytosem, Verdesian, collaborating with NAARM is itself a collaboration, right? So definitely I can say to you people today on this platform, and thanks once again to having me here with you people. And let's look forward to have more and more interaction with you people. I am also learning from you. When I was a student in 84, 88, that time there was no such placements actually. We were all struggling for the placement. We were coming for the interviews. I myself went to Mumbai for the interview in 1988. So you guys are really lucky that you have a digital things today. Online, I am sitting in Delhi. You people are from Hyderabad, maybe from the institute. Like that, it is changing. So again, my sincere thanks to all of you. And the faculty to NAARM, I can tell you that really we are happy to connect with you people. And God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your passion for agriculture and farmers upliftment greatly motivates us for a young generation like us, and we congratulate you for your future endeavor. And always we are happy to have you at the NAARM, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Talent and skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed, and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. As we now head to the most awaited part of the event, the prize distribution ceremony, which is a moment full of joy.
Mr. Amrit, Dr. Pradeep Kumar have joined.
Okay,
So
sir.
please invite him. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of our guest of honor, Mr. Pradeep Kumar. We would like to take the sponsor, our title sponsor, Coromandel International Limited, and it is one of the India's pioneer and leading agri-solution providers offering diverse products and services across the farming value chain. It is India's second largest phosphatic fertilizer player and enjoys the leadership role in its addressable markets.
It stands by the 5 pillars of integrity, passion, quality, respect, and responsibility, with the mission to enhance prosperity of farmers through quality farm solutions with sustainable value for stakeholders. The Agri Input Company is known for fostering a climate of high performance and continuous improvement.
We welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Senior Vice President, HR, Fertilizers, Organic and S&D. Mr. Kumar has completed Bachelor of Technology, Mechanical Engineering from National Institute of Technology, Warangal, Telangana, and MBA from Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies, Mumbai, and also holds a PhD in Human Resource Management and Services. Sir has 30 years of experience in HR and published over 14 publications in international journals. Sir, we would like to request you to speak.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, respected director. Good afternoon, Dr. Ranjit, and good afternoon, all the faculty from the NAARM, the most reputed, and dear friends and colleagues. It's an honor to be present in this gathering. Am I audible? Just quickly check.
Yes, yeah. Yes, very much.
Right. Okay. Right. So we normally use Teams, so Zoom is something which we have to get used to. Thanks a lot for inviting us to this meeting and August gathering. Coromandel always has been the principal sponsors of any event which happens with NAARM. And I remember the days when the respected director, has agreed to collaborate with Coromandel. We have a JV in which we look forward for NAARM to develop our employees on not only in the area of sales and marketing or in terms of engaging with farmers, but it's much beyond that. They also nourish and grow the talent of Coromandel. So we are very happy to continuously be associated with NAARM, and I'm sure that this engagement with NAARM will further continue. NAARM is a very important space in the area of agri research, and it's a pioneer in this. And we also are looking forward to take certain. We have taken previously some students, and I request that we would also be able to take it this year possibly, because last year we are stuck with some of the COVID related and the uncertainties. But now that everything has moved on, I'm sure. Not just on intellectual joint venture we'll have, we should have a very fruitful engagement of taking students also from NAARM. I'm sure this particular event would be identifying key talent of NAARM, their skills, their leadership ability, and many more are possibly one of the reasons why such a program always is conducted. And we are very happy that the management of NAARM have agreed Coromandel to be the principal sponsors. So we really thank NAARM for that. And we look forward also that we are given sufficient space. Coromandel as a brand is given sufficient space in some of the key events of NAARM. I wish good luck to the students, and I sincerely thank the faculty, the leadership of NAARM, and as well as the director of NAARM to continue and engage with Coromandel much beyond what we are currently doing. And I wish good luck to the students. All the best. Please make use of this particular forums, because that's how the leadership qualities in you, that's how the technical competence in you will come forward. All the best. Thanks a lot. Thanks for inviting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Talent and skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed, and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. As we now head to the most awaited part of the event, the prize distribution ceremony, which is a moment full of joy, a moment about pride and accomplishment, a moment of celebrations. It is the time that we acknowledge and encourage the talent of our participants of Sankalp 6.0.
It gives us immense pleasure and honor to announce the winners and awardees of various events of Sankalp 6.0. We would like our teammate to share the PPT, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait has come to an end, and here we are with the winners of various events of Sankalp 6.0. The first event whose winners are going to be announced is Adhishtata, the Best Manager competition. It is sponsored by A-Idea, and the winner for this event is Miss Chandana C, who has won 25,000 and has proved herself as the best manager for Sankalp this year. Miss Chandana C is from Loyola Institute of Business Administration, Chennai. We congratulate you and hope that your endeavor is recognized and you grow well in your future. We would like you all to have a great applause for her.
So next event is the Advitiya. And next slide, please. The runner-up for the Advitiya event is Team Kritika with a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. Congratulations, Team Kritika. And the winner for the Advitiya is Team Kribber with a cash prize of 15,000 rupees. Congratulations to the Team Kribber. Team Kribber is the members of Team Kribber, Mr. Anmol Shukla, Mr. Akash Kumar Mathur, Mr. Amrut Nadik, and the Team Kritika, the runner-ups. The members are the Abhi Patel, Mr. Rahul Patel, Ms. Jaini Desai. We congratulate you from the Team NAARM.
The next event is Samadhan, the case study competition, which is sponsored by Rallis India Limited, a Tata enterprise. And the runner-up for this event is Team They won a prize of 10,000 rupees. The winner of these events are Team Nuts and Bolts from Irma, Gujarat. The members of this team are Amit Kumar Nayak, Akshat Shah, and Divya Jyoti Mohanty. We congratulate the teams to win a prize of 15,000 rupees.
Next, the Darpan quiz, the business quiz competition, and we have the runners-up. Mr. Yash Killa with a cash prize of amount 2,000 rupees. And the winner for the Darpan, the business quiz competition is Mr. Preetham Upadhyay with a cash prize of 3,000 rupees. We congratulate Mr. Preetham Upadhyay. He is from IIT Bombay. And the runner-up, Mr. Yash Killa, JBIMS Mumbai. Congratulations.
The next event is Flash Gun, the photography competition. And the runner-up for this event is Mr. Ronak Dan. He is from the Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and he has won a cash prize of 1,500 rupees. We congratulate you for winning the prize. The winner of this event is Ms. Sejal Yadav from KK College of Agribusiness Management, Nasik, Maharashtra. We congratulate both of the winners for winning the cash prize.
The next event, the FINTRA, the trading event, and we have the winners. The runner-up for the FINTRA, the trading event is Mr. Ayan Rai with a cash amount of 2,000 rupees. Hearty congratulations, Mr. Ayan. And the runner-up for the FINTRA trading event, Mr. Harsh Patel with a cash amount of 3,000 rupees. Congratulations, Mr. Patel. Mr. Patel, student of Maharaja Sayaji Rao University, Baroda, Gujarat, and Mr. Ayan Roy, from student of St. Xavier's College, Kolkata, West Bengal. Congratulations once again.
The next event is Strategia, the business strategy competition, which is powered by Coromandel International Limited. And the runners-up for this event is Team Insiders from IIM Lucknow, and with winning a cash prize of 15,000. The team members are Mr. Apoor Rajput, Mr. Apoor Soni, and Mr. Sharath B. We congratulate all the winners and participants of the event. Can we have a great round of applause for this participants and winners?
Amrit, you are muted.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. This quote aptly suits for the personality that we have among us. It's none other than our beloved Sir, Dr. C.H. Srinivas Rao, Director, ICAR-NAARM. To give his remarks over Sankalp 6.0, Sir, we would like to we request you to honor the event with your presidential remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. And today's guest, Mr. R.K. Goyalji, and from Vadasian Life Sciences and also Cytozyme Labs, and also Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Senior Vice President, HR, Coromandel Private Limited, and also all our colleagues and dear students, and congratulations each one of you, and particularly the organizers who have done successfully the Sankalp 6. Particularly, I congratulate all the participants from large number of business school management schools, and that includes, of course, NAARM ABM students have illustrated this program. And congratulations to all the winners, and also who are the people who did not get prizes. In fact, a great thing is that you have participated, and that is more important. That equally important than the equally important as anybody is winning the prize. So I congratulate all the winners and also all the participants and of the Sankalp 6.0. And we have discussed yesterday with the great some of the very, very important aspects why agriculture and business management is important. More so, agri-business management is so important. When we were several competitions were held, and certainly I think those things have been brought to really to help the problem issues and agriculture problems, not only in India, across the world. We take particularly, yesterday we had discussed about 1 or 2, 3 case studies why strategy is very, very important. though technology is important, research is important, technology important, but outcomes of technologies, where to put, where not to put, strategy is important. If we put blindly to take that, yesterday we discussed without strategy, these case studies of China and Sri Lanka were explained. So why strategy is very, very important. And similarly, even other many problems. For example, few days back, we are seeing that in several states, tomato is being thrown by the farmers on the streets because not getting the price, maybe 1 rupee, half kilo, half rupee. So how to see that these tomato prices? Same is the case, onion prices. Sometimes 200 rupees, sometimes 2 rupees. So what is required out of these business management students, and particularly agri-business management students? Again, today, two guests are agri-input related guests. Can we think, dear students, if all the nutrient mines, nutrient deposits of the world declines or depletes, what happens? Agriculture. For example, the nutrients of phosphorus, potassium, zinc minerals are depleted. World minerals are depleted. What happens after 20 years, 30 years, or 50 years? Can we think what could be the strategy, how to use it? Because these resources are not finite. Similarly, where we are sitting in Telangana, highest fertilizer consumption is happening. That is 290 kilos per hectare. You know, the paddy area is expanding in Telangana despite rain-fed dryland ecosystem. Today there is a newspaper news. What the paddy emissions? Paddy greenhouse emissions from Telangana is equivalent to 30 crore vehicles. Imagine. Again, that wherever paddy areas are expanding, fertilizer is expanding, and many issues. The emissions from Telangana paddy area is equivalent to 30 crore vehicle emissions. So here is the sensitization is required, and we have above all many problems, markets, value addition problems, and we speak that FPO is a solution, FPO, FPC is the solution, and you are the people how to take FPC, FPOs take forward, and most importantly, market intelligence. So many aspects are there. I think a lot of churning, I think a lot of discussions were held out of these competitions. Very interesting, as our colleagues are telling that very important presentations happened, and there is a quality of presentations have been improved over the period of time. I'm sure these presentation and quality presentation added to resolve the solutions of the farmers and also industry, and overall to make that agri-industry is very sustainable and really shining. So my best wishes to all the prize winners and also participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts on Sankalp 6.0. Now, we would like to welcome all the winners of various events to come up on and share their views and experiences with Sankalp 6.0.
Winners of Sankalp 6.0 may share their experience.
Okay.
Yes, Mr.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, but I found that we have the winner of Samadhan case competition. So about my experience, like there is a great opportunity. That thank you for the opportunity to showcase our skills. And I congratulate all the teammates and especially the members, the Sankalp 6.0, the members who have like coordinated with us and helping us in every step. So I heartily congratulate to all. And yes, it is a nice experience, and I don't think so my team members are going from, because we have our classes, so somehow I came to here. But it is a nice experience, and thank you for the opportunity. And yes, that's it from Team Nursing.
Thank you, Mr. Amit.
Thank you.
Do we have any other participants?
If there are any finalists who wants to share their views on Sankalp, please come forward and share it.
Do we have best manager winner?
You can also show, if possible, which are the photographs got awards. Photography.
Shivangi, do we have? Right
Sir,
now?
Ms. Chandana, she is not here, sir.
Okay, no issue.
Okay. Okay, any other finalist wants to share their views?
Dr. Ranjit, in fact, sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, in fact, Dr. Binay Kumar Parida and Nikesh Vaidya told me that they have an excellent participation done in the Strategia case study which happened. So I wish if they one of the winner can speak about for a minute.
Can I make a point, sir? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah. So, friends, I happen to be at NAARM. I just came to ICAR just about 2 years back, but I always miss NAARM and all the PGDM students. So thanks, Dr. Srinivas Rao, sir. He was telling about the tomatoes. In fact, we were working on that. And why all these problems comes in high perishables like vegetables and fruits. So the issue is in the horticulture, we have 330 million tons coming, and it's a bumper production in spite of all corona. The supply chain and the value chains are very intact. And nothing happened to agriculture. It was only the service sector which was contributing a very high GDP that had come down. But both the industry and the agriculture sectors are very intact. Now, nothing happened to the production in spite of 300 million metric tons in agri, and horticulture has surpassed that, and that has come to 330 million tons. But now the issue is we recently conducted a program called as Horticulture Extension. We said that if somebody is simply selling tomatoes as a fresh fruit, that doesn't fetch anything unless you process it, you grade it, you handle it, you take it to the markets, you link up with the flats or whatever it is, and you should go where the customer is there with more of value added products. And before that, and if in a consumer rupee, if 72 paisa is not coming to the farmer, that means there is some problem with our supply and value chain. This is what we are also working out here. And congratulations to the entire team. And you have a very excellent faculty, and you will be doing a good job. And many of you will actually come into this sort of market logistics and market analytics, which is a very hot area. In and around Bangalore, I keep seeing all these things, and many of them working only on the forecasting. When is the production, when is the demand, and how the prices are going to crash? This is the whole thing. Wish you all the best, sir. Very nice, Sankalp. I miss you all again. And thanks to Dr. Srinivas Rao Garu, and with all your best wishes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your experiences.
Sir, we have the winning photograph, sir, with us.
Any explanation is there with this one, Shivangi? No, you are muted. Participants must have submitted some explanation of this photograph, no? You are muted.
Yes, sir. Sir, we have this photograph as of now, sir.
Okay. Right. So, thank you.
Sir, Shweta can share, sir. Okay, sir. We'll let you know, sir, later on, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any jury members wants to share their views? Just quickly.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm Ganesh Kumar here.
Yeah.
I'm a faculty at the Division of Agribusiness Management and happen to be one of the jury members of the case study Samadhan yesterday. So yesterday after the event, I was even discussing with my friend Dr. Ranjit. So the quality of presentation which the contestants were making was so nice, even it was highly educative for us also. So some of the statistics and information and the global scenario regarding the supply chain shock which is happening in the last 1.5 years or so, especially in the post-COVID situation, was a very big learning experience. And we were not knowing. What we were knowing was limited, and the students have made such a quality presentation. And I feel that our students, our PGDM, ABM students also should come up to that level. Hopefully, they had a lot of learning the last 2 days or so by listening to various presentation and the kind of quality of data and the presentation material and the way they communicated and the confidence in which they faced questions from jury members like us was really outstanding. I think it's a learning experience not only for the students and fellow contestants, but even to the faculty like us also. So thank you very much for the opportunity to the Sankalp organizing team, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any alumni who were participant or jury members?
So this is K.H. Rao, principal scientist at NAARM.
As a alumni? Okay.
Yeah. So I got the opportunity just to associate with the program as a jury in the business strategy competition. So really, the strategies they have come up with very innovative ideas, and it has become very difficult for the jury to pinpoint then who is the best among 6 teams. So really, we had a lot of discussion. There was a lot of churning among the jury members, and we have come out with actually 2 specific points, and what is innovation in that, and what is the practicality in implementation. So with regard to the 5 parameters, all 3 parameters, actually there was neck to neck, and all the 6 teams have done very well. But based on that 2, that we narrowed down that 2 parameters through which then we could able to judge. So this is my experience this year. So quality of the presentations and quality of the even actually innovativeness, whatever you call it as, and it has come out very well. Really, people that who wanted to participate in Sankalp, so they worked at and some of them went on surveys actually within 3-4 days. Big survey they made and they presented. So then I'm extremely happy the way that that Sankalp 6.0 progressed, and I expect that yes. So in the years to come, then it will attract more competition. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your experience.
Yes. Let us move.
So this was the second pick which we got. The caption for the first pick was, "A village is a hive of glass where nothing unobserved can pass." Whereas for the second pick, which I'm sharing right now, the caption for it was, "Flaunting her rugged beauty." And they received good responses and likes.
Great. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
We once again congratulate all the winners and participants of various events and like to extend our sincere and most regards to all of you. Now, we call upon Ms. Anki Reddy Mahati, student first year, PGDM ABM, to present the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Apurva. Good afternoon, everyone. Great lessons are only learned when the stakes are high. With this notion, on this occasion of Sankalp 6.0, the national level B-Fest of ICAR-NAARM, organized by PGDM ABM students, I, Anki Reddy Mahati, from PGDM ABM 2021-23 batch, on behalf of NAARM family, deem it a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. C.H. Srinivasa Rao, Director, ICAR-NAARM, for his inspiring guidance and overwhelming support. Now, I would like to thank Dr. G. Venkateshwarlu, Joint Director, ICAR-NAARM, Dr. Bharat S. Sontaki, Joint Director Acting and Head Extension Systems Management Division, for their tireless efforts towards enlightening us. I would now like to thank Dr. Ranjit Kumar, Head ABM Division, Chairman, Organizing Committee, who has been a torchbearer and guiding force behind Sankalp. And now, I would like to thank all the faculties for their unflagging and untiring admonition, constant guidance, and fueling us with advice. I take immense pleasure in extending my sincere thanks to our esteemed title sponsors, Coromandel International Limited and Verdician Life Sciences, Cytosm Labs USA, and our diamond sponsors, AIDEA, Center for Agri Innovation. Gold sponsors, Rallis India Limited. Knowledge partner, NAARM PG Alumni Association. Co-sponsor, Hiramba Industries Limited. Words fall short when I try to express my sincere gratitude to all the sponsors for being a pillar to Sankalp 6.0, and we count on your continued support in this ambitious endeavor. I would like to congratulate all the winners, participants, and thank all the students of PGDM ABM, ICAR-NAARM, without whom this event would not have been this successful. Finally, I take this opportunity to place on record my heartfelt thanks to the team of Sankalp 6.0 for making this event a grand success. Sankalp 6.0 has 6,400 plus registrations from 70 plus premium institutes and a pan-India reach. Well, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed up by a team of motivated and dedicated members of this institute who are result-oriented. I would like to thank everyone for their constant involvement and willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zone. Now, I express my heartfelt thanks to all on-stage and off-stage members for making this event prosperous. I would like to end this with a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Anki Reddy Mahati. Once again, thanking you all, we would happily conclude our valedictory session. We hope that you enjoyed the journey of Sankalp 6.0. We see you next year with the fresh ideas and innovations. Until then, take care. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Murli Krishna Garu.
Thank you. Thank you, Ranjit Garu. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
everyone.
For both participation and sponsorship.
Oh, that's okay, sir.
So the event went on well.
Okay, right. Now this button is transferred from, I think Shivangi will be transferring to first year students, and they should start thinking that what kind of planning is required for more grandeur kind of organization of the event. Next year, we need more preparation because next year it is not going to be online event.
Yeah.
Once we are having in-person event, then entire scale will be changing. Entire preparation, organization, and everything will change. And so you should start thinking right now.